Okay guys, let's see what we can do today then. So first off we'll check our daily missions. So we've got attack creatures on the ground 15 times and deal 20,000 damage to creatures using firearms. So they shouldn't be too difficult. So we've also got the weeklies back today, so might be able to get one of them too. So let's jump into our first match and see how well we can do. Okay, so we've got a Valerie, Martin and Becca, so we'll go as Tyrone for this one. So we won't be able to start working on the firearms damage this game, but we could still get some of the attack creatures on the 15 grand. Yeah, some parts of that. So you can do that 15 times, so we might be able to do that a few times. Okay, let's see who we're starting off against then. Okay, going to be up against Annette on Casino. So not a bad start.
Your presence here was not an outcome I anticipated all these years ago. It was all a mistake. But I can erase that mistake.
We'll get out of here. Just gotta work together.
How well can do in this end room then? If we can find a yellow herb on the way there, that will help us out a little bit. Yeah, it's just one
Not an elegant tool, but
over there.
you must be eradicated. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Okay, I got a should be down. That's him dead. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with these. Okay, there we go. And it looks like actually Martin's managed to grab everything out of this room. So let's just help with this door. Quickly get rid of these zombies from him as well. Yeah, and that's both of them down. Let's get out of this area then.
If it's here, I'll find it.
Okay, we won't use that spray that we just picked up. I think we'll save it for now and... Yeah, I don't think we'll buy a blue herb just yet either. We're only level 1 poison, so... It's not going to cause too many problems for us.
You may be slightly nearer to freedom, but I will not.
feeling better?
Cannot let you reach it.
Okay, and Valerie's going to put that down anyways, so
Alright, let's do this.
that's going to help us out. Okay, actually, I think we're going to switch for the steel bat there.
Hey, this is kind of fun.
I might be able to see something.
Yeah, it should be, yeah, him down. Go down soon.
Well,
there we go.
take its key if you must. I still have time to stop you.
Okay, Marty's gonna be able to
I must ensure
stop that
the
one there.
others are not so accessible.
Thanks, man.
There's got to be something useful here.
Okay, we're not gonna be able to get to that one. Let's, yeah, let's run around and see if we can find the missing one.
Bolted shut.
Okay, it might be in this back room. Yeah, just over here.
You've unlocked the second device, but you are still far from safety.
Okay, let's quickly get past him there. Okay, he's just gonna miss us.
I always had the advantage. Now it is sealed.
Let's try and be fast here. Okay, actually, we should be okay. Sounds like he just went down.
Check. Running on empty here.
Okay, gonna run out of ammo there, so we should be okay now.
Come on, everybody, let's roll.
How do you know that this wasn't my plan from
The
the
infection
beginning?
spread.
Okay, I was gonna, yeah, send that to the floor. So we can get out of here now. Okay, 7 minutes 12 for the last one.
The next area should see to your demise.
Okay, we can drop that.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Let's grab a sledgehammer. Okay, that should be, yeah, it should be fine for now.
Uh-huh. Ready to rumble.
Let's have a
The
closer look.
repair kit there as well. Okay, Valerie's going to use that, so I think she's got grab.
Brutish. Not sufficient for this task, I believe.
Okay, there we go. I don't think... No, they haven't managed to get to the biocore just yet.
You can still help me.
Okay. This is unexpected.
Yeah, our kick's not gonna connect properly there.
Been impeccable. Killing myself.
Okay, I don't know if he's realised that we're still here, so... Okay, yeah, yes. Thought we managed to get away with it for a second there.
Just let it take you.
And we get sent to the floor. Valerie's gonna be able to pick us up though. Okay, teammate's gonna be able to save us.
I really think you should stop now.
Okay, that one broke. Okay, so it's taking a little while. Okay, there we go. Took a few hits to kill there. Okay, next one is not over there, not over there, so it should be, yeah, over this way. Okay, I've got the skills to keep us all okay.
This device is stronger than you think. You will
Okay,
need to do
and the
more to
last one
escape.
is up this way.
Trapped in a maze.
They'll all be like, what? I'm
Let's break this.
Ain't no peep show. There's gotta be something
How is
useful
this
here.
possible?
Okay, now let's get out of this area.
William, help me finish
Okay, we're going
this.
to start the door off anyway.
Good to know what a cycle looks like.
Okay, shouldn't take too long for this to open. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna make it through.
That was amazing work, team. We got out. We're free.
This is no victory. Your
So 11 minutes 21 for that escape. So we're off to a good start. Managed to finish the attack creatures on the ground. So I just need to do that 20,000 firearms damage, and then that's the Survivor Davis done. Let's keep working towards them. These are above as well. just need 2 more for that daily. And 1 more after that for the first. 2 more after that for the first weekly. Okay, we've got January, Samuel and Jill, so we'll go as Valerie this time. So we'll start working on that 20,000 firearms damage here. And we're going to be up against a net on downtown.
My book club is looking for members. I can put in a good word for you, if you survive.
I don't think...
Why are you doing this to us?
Nah, there's nothing that we need. I was going to grab the quick draw if it's available, but it's not in there at the moment, so we'll grab it in the second area. Use that.
No.
Nothing in this room.
I do not think you will be using this route.
Definitely at least one in this next room.
Brutish. Sufficient for this task, I believe.
I'm not going to be able to save Samuel there.
Good intentions. Better
Just going to be able to pick him up before we get hit from that liquor there. See if we can just get down here.
You don't have to activate that. Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Okay, still missing a key. Most likely, yeah, it's in here.
Myself.
healing spray ready when we need it.
So we're gonna get grabbed straight away there, yeah. Don't think any of our teammates are actually close enough to... none of our teammates can be able to save us in time. Okay, one of our teammates has gone for that key anyway, I think.
I shall.
we should be fine. It's going to be the unlucky one who gets grabbed. Still going to be fine though.
Yet you will not survive much longer. These creatures
Yeah, can we able to get into the next area at least?
At least they prove useful here. You may be slightly nearer to freedom, but I will not. Cannot let
Okay,
you reach
let's grab that. Gonna need a blue herb as well. And probably a few green herbs. Also take a yellow. Okay, I should be fine now. Hey Lanzaro, how are you today? Okay, gonna be able to mark one there.
Make your peace.
Okay, hit a little bit of lag there actually.
Did you think it would be so easy?
I think it's making it difficult because of the zombies that are jumping in as well.
You may take the key card, but do not think this is for that time you forgot my
Okay, don't want to go
birthday, William.
inside that door.
Be less scary if they weren't so scary.
Okay, we know where two security devices are, just got to hope that that doesn't happen.
I might be able to see something.
Okay, they're going to be able to save her. Not much that we can really do there anyway, so we're just going to have to run off to see if we can find the
Darn it.
security device.
I've got a healing spray ready.
Okay, actually jumped out of him
I
quite
found
fast.
a locked door.
A lot faster than what I was expecting. Okay, third one's just that, so we're not going to have to deal with a pile of zombies in there anytime.
I will handle this myself.
So that's not too bad.
This will be over soon.
Okay, they managed to kill all of them. A lot of them are probably
Check this out.
thinking that it's going to be a very graphically intensive game that's said no.
Your deaths will be further
So they might be right, but you'll never know for sure until
products are too
the
dangerous
game's
for this
released and
world.
things.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, it's meant to be quite intense, but you never know what they're gonna put in the settings to let you turn off and downgrade and stuff.
I am surprised you have come this far. I shall revise my strategy.
Okay, let's drop that. Drop this
spray
for our
deployed.
teammates as well. We've got a decent amount of time.
Kill them all and let God sort them out.
if we all went down though, then that time would just disappear. So I just gotta play this carefully.
William, help me
I say that,
all trace of our
we get grabbed.
and then I shall also lay you to rest.
So scared.
So if our teammates don't save us there, then that's 30 seconds gone already. Which I don't think anyone's got anything to save us with.
This is only a short reprieve.
So I was going to drop the time a little bit there. Looks like somebody else got grabbed as well. Yeah, managed to kill Samuel too. This mastermind so far has been quite good at downing people. Got a good choice of zombies that he's using.
I need the thing to go with the bullet things. I need the bullet things.
William, help me finish this.
I've seen some people joking that it would be Freddy. I mean, not Freddy, Chucky. So that won't work though, he's way too small. I don't actually know really. A few horror films that we haven't done. We tend to use characters from slashers, so maybe the killer from I Know What You Did Last Summer, maybe. So I never actually watched the films properly, so I'm not too sure what that one's called.
Why don't you just die?
Yeah, it could also be Candyman. So it just depends on how easy they are to put in into the game and make them work.
We only truly appreciate sight when it is gone.
I don't think it'll be The Shining really. I don't think there's a main... No, there's no main killer or anything in The Shining. So I don't think it'll be that.
How did you even get this far?
Potentially. Never actually seen his films either.
Yes, I have everything I need to succeed here. William.
I'd say he's more likely than some of the names that I've seen flying around though. Okay, yeah, I've never played them games then. I've heard the name, but I've never seen anything related to it. Yeah, so it's gone anyway, nobody can make the time back.
No more time, and so your end has come.
Okay, we still did the 20,000 damage anyway and got another B. Yeah, I think it's because whenever someone got grabbed, nobody was stopping William from killing them, so losing 30 seconds every time there was a bit of a killer for us. Okay, Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. Just had to type it in, see what he looked like and what he was from properly. I've seen people play, I've never actually played it myself though. I don't think that would really... I don't know if it would work. So, because when they make the killer, they've got to make a map for it as well. So, and I think all the maps for Five Nights at Freddy's probably wouldn't really work. Because most of them are like one corridor with rooms and things. So that would be the only good thing about The Shining. If The Shining did have a main killer, then they'll definitely be able to do something with that, because the map would be quite easy to make. Yeah, but you got to think of how many ways there is to get to different rooms and things. So if there's only, say, 1 or 2 ways to get to a certain area, then it's quite easy to cut you off if someone's playing as a trapper or something. So that's the only problem with corridor maps. Unless they do it like... I suppose the map from Silent Hills isn't too bad, but that's because you can go outside and stuff as well.
The engines roar, the wheels turn, but the parts you have, I do not think they are good enough for the road ahead.
He's not all that. We're gonna be fine.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life, but orders are orders.
Okay, we've got a new one spawning as those zombies. So just gotta be careful not to get grabbed by these zombies. Cause way too many problems. I think
been infected.
Candyman might work, maybe, depending on. I think find a way of putting him in so it still kind of relates to how he works in the films, then that won't be too bad. I think they can make some decent maps out of that.
You understand me.
Ready to rumble.
I think the Killer from I Know What You Did last summer.
Damn, I've been infected.
Yeah, I don't think it would be too difficult to make a map for him either. I don't think there's a area that everyone knows from that film though.
Let's see how much further you can go.
I mean, if they somehow got something like,
This really is not a very efficient way of
I don't know,
ending your life.
the Licensed Killer from Until Dawn, that wouldn't be too bad. The map wouldn't be too difficult to design, I don't think.
Using a green.
Oh no.
So the killers will be decent. But at the same time, then it might be a little bit difficult to design how they would run.
This infection's got me by the balls.
Yeah, the way they make their own killers is a lot better.
He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
And it's
I like their killers quite a lot.
Not even close.
I think they're quite good at designing them. I think it's because they have the freedom of
I never thought I'd
doing
go
what they
like
want to
this.
them and designing their own maps and things as well. Okay, where does she go down? Quite a while away.
Here's Trenchy.
Okay. This is unexpected.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad, that one. Be quite unique compared to some of the other killers that we've got at the moment as well.
It's writing the final line for you. You slipped into my game and it swallowed you.
Okay, we just got messed up there.
Spit you
Went to
out.
close the door, but it made us try and pick up a teammate instead.
If I were infected with a virus and could kill the world, then I would be conflicted about escaping.
Okay, that's us all.
But
Yeah, that's
you
us gone
have
for
to
this
be
match.
So slow about it. Faster than you, including
The only reason I could think they might not have made it is because of the way survivors react sometimes.
I do not doubt.
So survivor means moan quite a lot.
Civilization calls for your death, and you resist. Why? What do you have to live for?
Okay, we've got a graffiti 4 from that as well. So I'd say that I probably play survivor a lot more than killer myself, but I don't really see why a lot of survivors complain. Yeah, it would be good. I just have to make sure they make it balanced as well, so not everybody runs to play as that killer all the time. it's got to be good enough to play as, but not good enough that nobody's going to play any of the other killers. So I guess its downside could be, I don't know, maybe it can act like a down survivor, but it's not going to work really unless the survivors are down. So that'll be a downside. They've still got to chase and down a survivor first before they can act like they're down. I think Spit Slime might be a bit too OP. So it'd be good, but it'll be, yeah, OP. Just because then, say you're running down a corridor like in the, what's the map? In the hospital map, then if you get hit with it, it's gonna just stop a chase dead in its tracks. So unless you make it so it's not got splash damage. If you got to hit them dead on, then it might not be too bad. So if it's something that has splash damage, then
you know that your chances of survival are nil.
Life need not be easy.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad then.
Life need not be easy, provided
so I was going to make the survivors move side to side a lot more and have to keep an eye on the killer rather than, because it'll push them off pallets as well, so they won't be trying to drop them on killers constantly. Yeah, that was just terrible aiming. They're all dead. Yeah, Shapeshifter, I'll say is pretty good as well.
Your continued efforts only place you
as long as it has that downside, it's just all good. That. Actually, no, it's going to be it was still up.
Another path fades away from you. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
I think with the right skins and stuff, they might be able to turn the Legion into something like that. Imagine him running around in like a Dwight outfit or something.
Deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
So yeah, the Shapeshifter, if it could mimic the survivors,
there are more of you alive,
would be pretty good.
Projected.
Quite scary if you do go to
I'm surprised
like revive them if they're down or something, then they just jump up and hit you.
I must complete your eradication.
It would make you think twice about picking someone up.
Healing spray loaded.
Brutish. Sufficient for this task, I believe.
Guys, I don't think I'm doing so well here.
I would need to grab a blue herb as well. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad then. I'd say as soon as it starts chasing survivors, I'd say it should switch to its actual form as well.
Then I shall.
Otherwise it would just look weird if a survivor's chasing a survivor around. Yeah, it won't be too bad then, because it'll give them a reason to want to switch their actual form. So I got a little bit of extra speed.
William, you can still help me.
Yeah, I like switching for the Wraith and stuff. From visible to invisible.
Never have been made. But at least they prove useful here.
That would make it change mandatory at some point though. Just so it's still balanced and they're not running around as a survivor for the whole match. Because you know some people would say.
You forgot my birthday, William.
So not missing.
Be less scary if they weren't so scary.
Wrong time. Okay, that's gonna send us through anyway. Yeah, it should definitely be something that you're gonna notice. So that it can tip the survivors after what's going on.
Take that.
Okay, we'll just grab the LE5 and a load of ammo here. Want to quickly switch that there as well. Okay, I should be fine.
William, help me eradicate all trace
Where's this
of our
first one? Just up here.
And then I shall also lay you to rest.
I'm so scared. My hearing is... everyone's bowels releasing.
Try and break this as fast as we can. Okay, that's fine. We're going to be able to make it through that part. Yeah, I'll give the survivors a chance and the chasers still then.
You are nearly there.
then it'll be up to how good they can run around and try and avoid the killer.
Everyone feeling better?
We might win. It doesn't look like we're going to have as much of a problem with people getting grabbed here. So Mastermind's going for the occasional grab when they're in as William, but we're actually stopping him from killing them, so okay, just need one more. Actually, okay, looks like I've just got to disconnect from Martin there. Not a great time, but I'm just gonna have to play along with it for now. Okay, we can't get out the door. There we go. I think it's a good concept myself. Yeah, they disconnected, so bad time to disconnect as well. The third area tends to be when you need 4 people the most, just because more people allows you to break these faster. Just gonna have to hope that we can get down there and break that one in time.
I've got a food spray ready.
I will overcome your resistance with strength.
Okay, January's gonna be able to get down there anyway. No friendly fire. I think it caused a bit too much trouble with the grenades. They tend to use them to stop people like William and Nemesis from killing the survivors when they grab them. So if you took damage from them, then you'd probably kill them instead of saving them.
I have everything I need to succeed here.
Okay, now I think this is us gone.
I only truly appreciate the sight when it is gone.
Actually, I still have a little bit of a chance.
Do you really need to end you manually?
Only a small chance though.
Stop fighting!
Okay, we're not going to be able to break it in time. Got no ammo left.
This is a problem.
Oh, we got
Took some
close.
time, but at least it is done.
I think if we wouldn't have had that disconnect there, then we might have been okay. So that's just how disconnects goes in this game though. Still managed to get a B out of it, so that's the daily challenges done. Yeah, it makes it a lot more difficult in that third area. So I think it was just a random disconnect though, because it looked like he was probably just running around still. It'd be very random to just stop in place and disconnect there. So he could have just lost connection or something. So I think if we would have had like 5 more bullets or something there as well, then we would have been able to break the biocore. So Samuel didn't follow us down because I think he was waiting to start off the door as soon as we had broken that. Okay, Samuel, Martin and Jill. So we're going as Valerie again. Yes, Lando would count as a licensed killer if they got him. Wouldn't be too bad of a killer either. So if he able to change his theme music for when you're in his, for when you're close to him as well. To what it is in the games.
I provide great assurances to my clients. You will fear, and you will die.
It might
I
do.
don't like this.
I don't think it's meant to be a very well optimized game though.
This device may not kill you.
So I could be wrong. I think that was a few years ago when I heard that. So if they put their minds to something, then they can do quite well with optimization. I think, yeah, when I first started playing on Dead by Daylight on PS4, it was only 30 FPS, but they ended up working on it and managed to get it to 60 FPS. If it runs around about 30 on there, then it should run on the WinMax at around about 50 to 60. Yeah, I think it was, because I remember when the had an update and I just thought it was really weird how it looked and stuff. So I do think that was, so it was a big update, so I think it was when they switched it from 30 to 60 FPS.
Oh my gosh, I would do anything to thank you for that. I think I can break through.
So I think I remember reading something about that.
What amateur put it there?
This is not a good feeling.
Yeah, Switch version runs at 30.
Healing spray loaded.
They might be able to bring Cyberpunk there, to be fair.
I'm not doing
Nobody
so
thought they'd be able to bring The Witcher 3 to it, but they
Just
managed to do it.
Everyone feeling better?
Okay.
Ooh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, they have made some
Look, the
improvements
exit is open.
here and there to it.
will be happy with the fear you feel. Be afraid, young ones.
They did used to get some FPS drops when you was doing generators and looking certain ways, but I think they've mostly fixed that now. I didn't really notice it when I was trying to make it happen a few weeks ago. Okay, that should be fine. So I can very well imagine it running at 20 FPS to begin with. So I didn't get it straight away, so I never seen that part of it. So I just used to hear that out of Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th used to run better on Switch. Okay, got a disconnect from Martin again there. Okay, I didn't reload properly. No, that's not really a thing.
This is no good.
So now, at least since they did a recent update, if it goes into overtime and someone's still at the exit gate, then it just pushes them straight through. So you can't die to time. So I think before as well, yeah, before you had to stand at the exit gate and just wait until the end of overtime and it'll push you through. I think I preferred it before when you used to wait till the end of overtime, just because then you can potentially get more teammates there. Yeah, Legion kind of has it, and the Wraith also kind of has it.
You do not stand a chance.
When it comes out of being invisible, it can run a little bit faster for like a second.
Do not rush the horses. You have plenty of time. I promise.
Yeah, true, she has it as well when she goes invisible. So a few of them have it as kind of like a passive ability. None of them have it as an actual main ability though.
No rush now. You can die here just as easy as next place.
Yeah, we died anyway there. 2 disconnects.
This was inevitable. But somehow I expected more from you.
So if we'd been able to get through that area, then we wouldn't have got through the third area, I don't think.
But you were not good enough.
Not doing great for disconnect so far today on the survivor side. Yeah, it could be OP. There's a few different killers that can do that. So like the pig and Ghostface, they can just stealth around and grab you straight off the generator. At least with the Spirit, you kind of get an audio cue to say she's nearby, so it's not too bad if you're listening. yeah, if you're concentrating, then they're not too bad either. So I think overall, none of them are extremely OP. I think they're both okay. I think the pig's better for stealth though, just because she's smaller. I feel like she's a lot harder to see out of the two. And like you say, her ambush attack just gets to sprint at you, so if you're not concentrating, you don't know where she's running from, then sometimes you end up running straight into her. So I think you're more likely to get a hit with the pig than Ghostface straight away. So you can expose people as Ghostface, but you still got to hit them before they stop being exposed. So then the pig has the reverse bear traps as well. So which I think if you use them well, then you can slow the game down quite a bit. Yeah, true. It can peek as well, but nobody even really uses that, so.
Your vapid life will soon flash.
Yeah, I think they probably struggled a little bit with making him as a character.
I was a scout at one point in my life, and I'm gonna try my best to keep it together.
I don't think he does much in his films either.
Will not be so easy to earn.
It's kind of a hard character to give actual good powers to. And probably would have been a few better choices.
A key to open the path to further danger.
Okay, she went down fast though. We'll get to her eventually anyway.
Let's have a closer look. No worries. One more time. You know, whoever's doing that, you're a bad person.
Okay, this might be a bit difficult to
I'm
try and
surprised it
pick
took
her
you
up.
that long to
Good
find.
intention.
I made that one.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, I don't think the
That was a
Freddy
good try.
pre-rework was terrible either.
Thank you so much.
So post-rework he is a good killer, but yeah, pre-work he wasn't terrible. In my opinion, anyway.
The key. A rush of hope. Do not let it overwhelm. Very good.
So maybe they'll rework Ghostface eventually. If they can think of a way of making him bow. So they do reworks occasionally anyway. Like with the Doctor.
Destroying your hope is part of the test.
I've got a healing spray if anyone's hurt.
Oh.
That really wasn't very nice. Let's go! It might be our...
This was only the first step.
So they have reworked a few killers. Yeah, I think if you use him, if you know how to use him, then he's not too bad.
Next test phase. Very good.
I think people just don't like him as much anymore because he's a bit harder to use. Well, it's a bit harder to use well. So before he just used to be an easy killer to use.
I will hunt and destroy you.
Yeah, Hillbilly's not too bad either. We should use him a lot more than what they do.
Out of ammo!
So I did used to get used a decent amount back in the day.
This moment of hope will make the coming terror sweeter.
I think people just slowly drifted to different characters that used to main him.
The door's locked.
I know where you are.
Who we got?
Why do all the
Okay,
doors
we've got
here
them
have to
three
be locked?
overdoing that security device. I just need to find one more. Okay, we're gonna go down there. I'm gonna get caught in the splash damage. Even though I thought it would have been able to survive one. Not too sure how we got hit by all three there. I guess we got hit by all three, or at least two. Let's go down. Okay, I think we're dead. Yeah, not gonna be able to grab us in time. That's fine though, they're gonna go over to this one that's near us anyway.
Door locked.
I'm a little under the weather.
Okay, that's an extra 15 seconds there anyway. So I get most of the time back from just dying. You could try it. I'm not actually too sure where you'd send that though. I know they do have a Discord, but
Hear everyone's bowels releasing.
I'm not too sure. Actually, I think I'm in it. So I think it is an official Discord. I don't know
Thanks, partner.
what channels are in there though. I think it's mainly just find people to play with Discord.
Aren't our eyes made to be torn out? And hearts for the same purpose?
Okay then. have a good day, man. I'll see you in the next one.
Taking out this camera. Get near me and I'll kill you.
Okay, let's just throw that down. That will heal us all.
Huh. Check this out. Let's get out, folks.
This is quite unprecedented.
Okay, that's fine. That's just minus 6 seconds.
I know where you are.
Okay, this last one is going to be a bit of a struggle.
Heart rate and blood pressure are elevated, but no significant adrenaline spike yet.
Okay, let's grab LE5 and some more ammo.
Aren't our eyes made to be torn out, and hearts for the same purpose?
Drop all of them. Let's hope that this isn't too bad to break. Actually, yeah, it's going to break quite fast. So it's not too much of a struggle if we have teammates with us.
Delightfully. I will crush you.
Let's quickly break this one as well. Get a little bit more damage onto this. Yeah, that's another one done. Okay, I'm not actually too sure. Okay, so I might be able to get picked up by Jill. Let's just try crawling up here a little bit. Okay, no, she's got a spray anyway, so it's going to help us out.
Anything.
This data is excellent.
Okay, if we get over this way, then we can just drop our fever skill.
With this strength, your fate is sealed.
Okay, our teammates going to be able to break that, so we're going to run around. See if we can quickly start this off.
Must not leave.
Okay, that's fine, still on caution.
Well, that's better.
You have the honor of being the first to witness the fruition of a new research project.
Wow. This is
We have to play this careful here. We're actually going to be able to completely kill that. Maybe I'll survive that.
It's part of the test.
Okay, just need to get out of this, and then that's us out.
Taking aim.
Interesting.
Healing over.
I have a theory. Now do that again.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, I don't care what happens to me for the rest
So
of
January
my life.
ran off
All
just
I
a
know
little bit
is that
before
you
us
guys
there.
are my friends.
So I think she thought it was probably all gonna go down or something.
You may feel free now.
So that's another escape there.
Begin to find that you have transformed into something monstrous. You will destroy your families.
Okay, just one more B for the weekly. Oh hey, welcome back. You've not missed much. So I managed to escape just. So it would have been, yeah, it would have been the game that you left during. I managed to escape from that match. So just waiting for another one now. So one away from the weekly. Yeah, I won that last one. Yeah, I wasn't too optimistic about the third area, but it ended up going okay. So the mastermind wasn't relocking the bio cores in the third area, so I think she did lock the third bio core before we got there, but yeah, we was just shooting it as a team, so it went quite fast. Wasn't working with a lot of time though. I think for most of it we had just under 2 minutes. So we almost all went down at the end as well. So one of our teammates went down to traps, and us and another teammate got put on danger. So, but we still had our fever skill left, so we put that down and managed to pick up our teammate and get out. Yeah, I mean, if you plan on playing with all the killers and buying them and things, then PC is probably the best one to go for. So I think that tends to be their main platform, so you know they'll get all the DLC. Okay, we've got a Becca, Valerie. I guess it probably is, yeah. Although there is one or two developers that prefer console over PC, so they don't really make their PC ports very well. I can't remember who it was that was like that though. Yeah, it's quite surprising that it's quite good at running a PS3 emulator. That on the games like Persona 5 runs them very smoothly. Without any problems.
I always fulfill contracts.
Okay, let's see.
As did.
I have a feeling this ain't
Escape
gonna be
here,
a
then.
fair fight.
Looking
This
for.
device may not be lethal, but I only need the slot to win.
Yeah, breaker box pieces again.
What? Asshole.
I like this, yes!
Okay, that might have potentially just almost killed us off there. Okay, now personal skills not gonna hit for some reason. Okay, that's gonna cause us some problems.
I don't like being watched.
Yeah.
You have a key. I doubt you will live to
Definitely
Reckon something got me. The door's locked.
something you'll be able to sink in a lot of hours without any problems.
use it. You children. You have
Need to
no
get
hope
over
against me
to.
now.
Lights out.
Okay, now we're gonna get grabbed there. Almost gonna go down, so I don't think no, not got any nothing to use.
Let me slip into something more comfortable, okay?
Strong offense.
Faster than you.
Okay, that's us down as well.
Stop resisting! I don't know why I was called.
I have personal skill keeps missing at the moment.
Try.
Doing terrible. I'm trying to hit everyone.
Perhaps you will not be mourned as a friend, but I will make sure they feel the loss. Your escape failed. I expected nothing more from you.
Yeah, imagine some games that are a little bit more demanding than Persona 5, they would run quite well still as well. So I think we die there. I I think the poison was a bit of a problem. That is also not the type of nickel I tend to run into very often. Going to a lot of his matches expecting guns rather than zombies. So he just caught us off guard a little bit. Okay, I think we'll play this last match, then go open the daily chest and maybe the weekly if we can unlock it during this one. That's okay if not though. We can add both weeklies to the Friday unlocks. Okay, finishing off against a net on prison again. I may have heard of it. I've not played it though, myself. I have heard of it. You could try seeing if that works on there.
In another time, we could have been friends. Well, I will try to make your end swift.
Well, she's a woman. Maybe she'll have motherly instincts and not hurt any of us.
Okay, just gonna grab the quick draw straight away here. Okay, lag's not too bad. The unstable connection.
Please, reconsider. You don't have
maybe
to
a little bit
activate
more
that.
of a problem than I thought it would be.
I got this.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more precise with picking stuff up rather than just running around it.
Son of a gun!
Okay, you're gonna get sent flying there.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Okay, we're gonna be fine. Thought that was gonna grab us and do a lot of damage then.
Must fix this myself.
Okay, now I think the lag just killed us, got dragged back. That doesn't sound too bad then.
You saved me. I owe you my life.
I might
Somehow, that made me feel
pick it up
better.
eventually. And give it a try.
This infection is getting a bit problematic.
Yeah, it's the most common tactic on mobile. it's not as common as... Yeah, it's not as common on anything else, so... It does happen, but not very often.
Quick, we can get out.
There are more of you alive than my model projected.
Just because sometimes when people try stuff like that, everyone else just gem rushes, so... The killers don't get away with much.
You may be slightly nearer to freedom, but I will not.
So I shouldn't have to worry about it as much on PC.
Reach it.
Let's grab a blue herb as well.
No more ammo.
Make your peace.
Okay, that's a big lag there. It's probably only going to get worse as well. Yeah, I think it's the #1 tactic for mobile players for some reason.
Umbrella is highly partial to locked doors.
I can imagine them just putting people on hooks and then putting their phone down until they're dead. Or putting their phone down and switching
Accept your demise.
to a different app to look at something. You can't really do that as much
Help me finish this.
I'm
on
so
other
scared.
games though.
My hearing is. Everyone's bowels fixing.
So unlike PlayStation, you can open the quick menu and stuff, but you're not going to find a lot there. Oh, you can go back to the main menu, but yeah, nothing to really search. So you get a lot more border. Face camping. So I suppose you could just flick out your phone when you're doing that on there as well. So yeah, in general, you don't see face campers all that much outside of mobile. So you don't have to worry too much.
Out of ammo! Oh my. I'm not doing so well here.
Yes! I have everything I
There,
need to succeed
gone.
here.
Bit of lag. Just gonna catch those. We'll be able to survive that.
Don't think of this as winning. Think of this as selfishness.
Okay, yeah, that should be fine. We're gonna drop our fever skill in this third area. Third area tends to be where we have a lot of problem with lag as well. For some reason. Not sure why.
The next area should see to your demise.
Deployed.
It's a bit of third area where it jumps up. Okay. What can we get rid of? Don't need that, don't need that. Grab that and... Okay, I don't know if that's actually going to hit our teammates or not. Okay, it's just not going to register at all, huh? Yeah, the lag always goes right up during this for some reason. No idea why. Okay, we're going to get disconnected from the host there.
This went as I predicted.
Yeah, he came back just in time to see us get disconnected. So you just get unlucky like that sometimes. That's fine, we'll play one more then. Let's just hope that we don't have lag during this one as well. Okay, we've got a Martin, Valerie. And January. We'll go as Tyrone. Longest lunge. Not Trapper or Myers. What's his name? The Stranger Things killer. I can't think of what it's called though. So if we count in lunges with abilities, then his would probably be the longest.
I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time. And
I might be pleased if we don't have lag.
We're gonna live longer than this guy if we all stick together.
Okay, normal lunge.
Will you even live to unlock this? I doubt it.
Probably Trapper then.
I will not grant you the luxury of choice.
I don't think it's normal lunge for the Stranger Things killers that big. So I think it's made that way to encourage people to use his ability.
A child could have found that.
Okay, we know from the looks of it, yeah, there is fake keys.
I don't like being watched.
I don't think he'll be pleased that we're not doing too bad so far. Actually, as we say that, there goes Martin. Probably quite pleased about that. Okay, we are going to have a problem here as well. about that.
This is only an appetizer for the coming tests.
Fake key. Okay, actually, Valerie managed to grab the real key.
Success for you.
I didn't realise that left.
Healing myself.
I am waiting for your death. Not long now.
Healing spray deployed. Oh, man.
Okay, that's fine then. That one should be okay.
Oh shit, that hurt.
Why do you seek to annoy? 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 Why do you seek to annoy?
Okay, this one's going for a bit of a different approach.
Now. We're moving.
Seems like he's a bit annoyed by us. Okay, Martin's got lag.
Why do you seek to annoy me?
Might cause us some problems.
Now.
Why do you seek to annoy me?
Let's go.
Why do you seek to annoy me?
Let's go. Let's go.
Why do you seek to annoy me?
This camera.
Let's just see if he
Shit,
walks
Why do you
forward,
seek
maybe.
to annoy me?
we're moving.
You will never see your loved ones. You will never see your loved ones.
Okay, even if we
You will never see your loved ones again.
get through this area, we're not going to have a lot of time.
Got that powered
I
up.
can imagine he's very pleased that we're not going to have all that much time. Yeah, all people have to be at the exit unless it's overtime. In overtime, the game just pushes everyone through that's already stood on there. Okay, there we go. They can't make us lose straight out, but they can make us go through with almost no time.
I hope you do not think you managed.
So if someone won't stand on there,
this.
then
I will.
at most you can get a minute
Suffer
45
longer.
for the next area.
I am coming to get you.
So they can't outright get you killed, but they can influence it and put the pressure on.
I expected more from a security officer, but I suppose there is a reason that it is dead. Very well, take the security card. Proceed.
Okay, they know where one is. No, it's not too bad.
Really let you unlock that without some
I think if they could stop us from getting through altogether, then that'd be even worse, but at least you can still make it to the next area. Okay, that would be fine, maybe.
You're gonna love this. Oh, that was close. Thank you. Night, night.
So I've had it before where we've dropped down to almost no time from someone not standing on it and still escaped, so still possible.
Your heart beats faster. Your breathing quickens. The virus stirs inside you.
It's because it's kind of like a way of saying, okay, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, we should have gone for this one down here.
Do not go faster than I will be forced to terminate this experiment, and you with it.
Yeah, it starts so
You will never see your loved ones
that you get the idea that you've not got much time left. So you can lose a minute quite fast. So say you get down, you lose 15 seconds for getting down, then you've got the timer until you actually die, which I can't actually remember how long that is. But then if you actually die at the end of that as well, you're going to lose 30 seconds there. So you lose over a minute from going down if nobody picked you up. So it's kind of like the you need more time music. Okay. We're going to open the daily chest now anyway, see what we got. So we're going to finish on 2 escapes today. Okay, so we got sign 8. So let's check that out. We did get another spray while I was playing as well. Don't think it was text 3. It wasn't collage 1, we got that yesterday. Got that the other day as well. Okay, I think it was that. Graffiti 4 with Tyrone. So I think you get it for hitting a certain level with your characters. I'm guessing 35. So we'll hit that with Tyrone today, and then we've gone past that with Valerie anyway. Okay, and the other one we got was, I think it was sign 8, which is do not feed the zombies. Okay, so how much money do we have? Okay, 2,071,244 credits. That would let us buy 41 chests tomorrow. Plus, we still didn't get the weekly today, so we can get both of them tomorrow plus the daily, so that's going to be an extra 3. So that'll be 44. Then you should be able to get enough credits as well to be able to pick up another chest, hopefully. So it should be a 45 chest opening tomorrow, which shouldn't be too bad really. That's quite a lot, and I think, yeah, that'll be a decent amount to get some of that stuff. So I hope we can get some more survivor skins and weapon skins. So maybe a couple of survivor gestures as well. So I don't know, look, it's going to be all creature skins, mastermind voice lines, zombie gestures. Stuff that we don't really use ourselves. But yeah, I think, yeah, we should be fine for tomorrow. So I don't think it'll be too difficult. Our missions recently haven't been too hard, so we should be able to get them. Weekly chests, we just need 6 wins, so that shouldn't be too difficult either. Yeah, it's definitely doable to be able to get all of them tomorrow. So, and hopefully we do get the credits so we can do a 45 chest opening. So we'll save it all until right at the end of the stream like normal as well. So yeah, so I think that's it for today really. Nothing else for us to check or anything. So I do think we might use some RP boosters as well actually tomorrow. We have like 33 but we never use them. So yeah, after that we're gonna start spending it on equipment chests I think. So just 'cause we don't have, oh we have one low tier equipment chest. I'm not actually too sure what that is. Just quickly check that. So yeah, we'll be spending it all on that after, and we'll just rely on our dailies and weeklies for cosmetics. Okay, it's that one. I'm guessing, yeah. Activates auto aim and will automatically use green herbs when low on health. So I think people do switch that out eventually as well. So I think something like that might be okay to use. So if we're automatically using blue herbs. So and it'll increase our damage too. So unlocking stuff like that will probably help us out quite a bit. So I hope we can get some decent ones. So, but yeah. So we'll finish it there then. So 2 escapes today and 4 Bs in total. So, and those 4 Bs, the 2 that we didn't escape, they were close, especially that one where we got to the last biocore and just didn't have the bullets to finish it off. So I think we would have been able to finish that off then. We probably would have been able to escape. So just because Samuel was waiting to open the door as well. So I just got unlucky. But yeah, so thanks for watching guys, have a nice day and I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.